Hey there, pioneers. Happy Friday. Today is Friday, April 9th, 2021, and we are so excited to be here today for another exciting, exhilarating flag salute. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. Remove hats, caps, and hoods. Anything else that might be on your head. Place your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Awesome job, everybody. Please remain standing and get ready to sing along to our school song. Hit it, Mr. Riley.
Happy Friday, pioneers. Good day, everybody.
Thank you so much, Mr. Riley. We love your rendition every single week. Boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed Slime Time, which was recorded yesterday. We had just over 40 students who earned the Slime Time Reward. So to remind everybody, we did the Kids Heart Challenge earlier this year, and we shared that if over $2,000 was raised for the American Cancer Society, that we would get slime. So we invited all of the students who brought in over $60 as part of their reward to come in and slime us. That was recorded yesterday, and the video is posted in your grade level Seesaw. Enjoy it. We hope that you have a really good time watching that slime come racing down our faces. We had a lot of fun doing it, and we just want to thank everybody for your support. It means a lot to help other people and to, try to make a difference in the world. So thank you to everybody. We also want to make sure you are aware that our fundraiser is kicking off on Monday, April 19th. We had some information on Twitter and is going out in the planner today about our fundraiser. We are raising money for a brand new digital marquee to go out in front of the school so that we can be up to date and we'll see announcements and make really amazing things happen just to keep our community better informed. So we're raising money for our marquee, Scholastic News, and other super cool things for all of our students. So be on the lookout for that information. It is coming in the parent planner, and you'll be hearing more and more about it through your email over the next few weeks as we get ready for the kickoff. All right, Mr. Graniel, what announcements do you have today?
Well, I just have one. And so we are building our social media presence. So follow us on Twitter. So it's going to be posted either up here or down here, depending on how I put it on the video. But it's at YBES Principal, at YBESPRINCIPAL. And follow us for updates so that we're going to start putting some updates up there. There'll be pictures and videos. So please enjoy. And now I'm going to pass it off to Miss Jessica.
Hello, pioneers! We are celebrating a new month with our new SEL monthly theme of problem solving and conflict resolution. Problems and conflict are so natural in every type of relationship. And this coming Monday, April 19th at 9 a.m., I will be hosting a parent presentation on navigating conflicts between parents and child. Because guess what? There's problems there too. So I hope you guys will join me. The Zoom link will be sent out in an email that morning. And if you have any questions or concerns or aren't able to make it, go ahead and feel free to contact me. Miss Sherry, on to you.
Good morning, pioneers. Happy Friday. I hope you guys had a great week back. I have some exciting news. Friendship Room and Lunch Bunch are coming back next week. So, times and days have changed a little bit. So, check your grade level Seesaw or the Barnet webpage for new times and dates. But I am so excited to see you guys starting next week for Friendship Room and Lunch Bunch. Bye, Pioneers. Now off to Mrs. Bell.
Hello, Pioneers. It's birthdays. All right, hands up. Here we go. Celebrating their birthday today, Friday, the 9th of April, is Tully Donovan, Alexander Moore, Winston Tran, Tegan Desbian. And on the 10th, celebrating their birthday, we have Aaron Weathersley, Addie Barrera, Chase Ledesma, Viviana Rasinger, and her brother Jaden Rasinger. And we have Dominique Herendang. Celebrating their birthday on the 12th, we have Luke Kusinga, Carson Lohner, Quinn Lohner, and Amelia Wood. And celebrating the 14th is Maxwell Miles. And on the 15th, we have Callie Ornelius, Luke Namath, and Anastasia McGee. Happy birthday, Pioneers. All right, the joke of the day. Here we go. This one personally makes me giggle a little bit. I had a little accident the other day walking through the parking lot. So what falls but never gets hurt? Rain!
I wasn't sure what it was gonna be.
But not Miss Bowser.
I get hurt.
Yeah, I got her.
All right, guys, it's time for Student of the Week. Here we go. Put your hands up and let's celebrate these students and all their amazing accomplishments this week. First up from Mrs. Dickey's class, Luca Edrington. Luca had a terrific first week on campus. He was a leader, followed directions, and had a great attitude. Next up from Miss Barabato's class, Ari Valdez. Ari is one of our newest kiddos. She has adjusted quickly to the classroom routine and made lots of friends. She is a good listener and raises her hand when she asks and answers questions. From Mrs. Martell's class, Sanvi Gotham and Dazlan Antico. Sanvi is a great reader. She is always prepared for class and participates. Dazlan is a smart cookie. She is always participating and has a smile on her face. From Mrs. Peterson's class, Violet Garcia and Valentina Valdez. Violet is always trying her best. She listens and follows directions the first time. She comes to school with a smile and is ready to learn. Valentina makes our classroom an extra special place. She tries her best and works very hard. She's a superstar. From first grade, Mrs. Grakowski's class, Rocco Sparacino. Rocco does his best every day. He has a great attitude, he's always ready to learn, and he is fun to have in class. From Mrs. Houghton's class, Kyle Dascombe. Kyle works hard. We love how he laughs at all of Mrs. Houghton's jokes, finds the humor in things she does, and enjoys a story and picture like no other. Kyle, you make teaching a joy. From Mrs. Giustiani's class, Isabella Magtoto and Tegan Desbian. Both of these girls have jumped into our new class with such positive attitude, great enthusiasm, and hard work. Great job, girls. From Mrs. Schlemmer's class, Shobit Chopati. Shobit is an outstanding student. He is always prepared, ready to learn, and has wonderful questions and ideas. We look forward to seeing his smiling face every day. From Mrs. Simon's class, Rafael Aguirre. Rafael is an amazing person. He has really blossomed during this time. We are so proud of him. In Mr. Max's class, Harper Willis. This young lady comes to class with knowledge that she is willing to share, eagerness that cannot be taught, and questions that are well thought out. In second grade, from Mrs. Ayers and Mrs. Fullerton, Seamus Barrett. Seamus almost always completes his iReady minutes whenever it is assigned. He follows directions in class and comes ready to learn. From Ms. Camacho's class, Larissa Austria. Larissa is showing growth in all subjects. She comes to class with a smile and is always ready to learn. Keep up the great job, Larissa. From Mrs. Miles and Mrs. Garcia, Noah Dusenberry. Noah just started at BES with a great attitude and has always been ready to get to work. From Mrs. Walton's class, Roz Otico. Roz is always so kind and polite and hardworking. We look forward to seeing him every day. We love having him in our online class. From Mrs. White's class, Georgia Costello and Nico Hudson-Iaga. She works hard to complete all her assignments, even when things are tough. She is always very kind to the classmates. Nico works hard to complete his assignments and do his best. He is always willing to share, and he is a good friend to his classmates. From Mrs. Allison and Mrs. Hamilton's class, Ryan Menyayer and Isaiah Rodriguez. Ryan has excellent participation online, and he always comes on extra to make sure he understands his work. Isaiah is always ready to learn. He comes prepared to meet and participates. From Mr. Mauer's class, Lang Ung. Lang comes to reading group focused and ready to work. He makes great connections to the stories we are reading. From Mrs. Payne's class, Mackenzie Williams and Nathan Morales. Mackenzie has come back from school break ready to learn. She is focused, completing work, and asking questions. Nate comes to school ready to learn too. He works hard to complete his work. He's dedicated to doing the right thing and shows zest. High five, guys. From Mr. Riley's class, Gabby Ford and Alyssa Tier. These students work so abundantly hard, show kindness and respect, and always have a contagiously positive attitude. From Mrs. Slokowski's class, Lonnie Johnson. Lonnie has been working extremely hard to improve her math skills. She stays on Zoom for extra help and always asks questions. From Mrs. Kiefer's class, Kennedy Artin. Kennedy is one of the hardest workers, and she's super enthusiastic. She makes teaching fun and rewarding. She is making positive growth in reading, writing, and math. From Mrs. Subin Lossi's class, Rourke Julio. Rourke has been showing positive attitude for school and participates in group discussions. Nice job, Rourke. From Mrs. Udell's class, Jacob Dale and Ella Pym. Jacob and Ella are demonstrating hard work on the pyramid of success. They have come back to school ready to learn, focus, and do their best. From Mr. York's class, Darren Iagas. Darren has excellent participation during online lessons. He is a natural leader in breakout rooms. We are fortunate to have him at BES. From Mrs. Young's class, Amelie Kukier. Amelie has been making a consistent effort to attend and remain on all Zoom calls. She's had her camera on and she participates regularly. We are so proud of her. From Ms. Budwine's class, Fiona De La Casa and Emma Ruiz. Fiona joined class just before spring break, and we are so glad to have her. She adds so much to her class with her participation and high quality work. Emma joined class just this week, and she has had to learn so much in such a hurry. Thanks for your great attitude. From Mrs. Elias's class, Jackson Aton and Alyssa Milnick. Both Jackson and Alyssa have done a fantastic job transitioning to a new class. They are engaging in class discussions and completing all their work. Room 42 is so happy to have you. From Mr. Fox's class, Anakin Trevino. Anakin is always outgoing and friendly toward all of his classmates. The effort level has increased tremendously since coming back to in-person school. From Mrs. Soto Hernandez, Vishnu Yarlagada and Eliana Dadek. Vishnu has an awesome attitude for learning and is encouraging to all of his classmates, new and old. She completes her work and is always eager to keep learning. Ellie has shown great responsibility and care in returning to school. She is determined to make the best of it and shares the positive attitude with the whole class. Wow, nice job, girls. From Mr. Lazo's class, Matthew Heredia. Matthew has done an exceptional job transitioning back to school. He follows directions, participates, and has been on task. He changed math teachers and has done a great job with all of these changes. From Mrs. Garcia's class, Cristiano Wynn Garcia. Cristiano has done an amazing job with his assignments. He always has a happy smile and is eager to learn. Great job, Cristiano. From Mrs. Gansko's class, Zoe Espleta. Zoe is making amazing growth. She works very hard on all of her activities each day and loves to learn. Last but not least, from Mrs. Mannion's class, Dylan Iannetta. Dylan is so enthusiastic about learning. She works so hard and always stays positive. We are so proud of her growth in reading. How about a huge round of applause for all of our students of the week? All right, Mr. Graniel, you going to close us up for today?
I am, boys and girls. So have a great weekend. Enjoy the sun and the fresh air. Go out on a bike ride, and we will see you guys next time. Have a good weekend, Pioneers.
Bye, Pioneers.